Immediately after its introduction, the AUG became popular. Weapon is chambered for the standard NATO 5.56x 45mm ammunition. It is a gas-operated, selective fire weapon. However, it had unusual layout. Also, this assault rifle has a modular design, so it can be quickly adapted for a variety of roles by simply changing the barrel. There are 4 basic barrels, including standard, compact, carbine and light machine gun barrel. This feature is useful, as the same weapon can be tailored to suit mission requirements. The Steyr AUG is made of synthetic materials and advanced alloys. It is lightweight, robust and reliable. It has got compact dimensions due to its bullpup layout. The AUG has got no separate fire mode selector. The progressive trigger itself is used to control the mode of fire. Pulling it half the way will result in a single shot, while the full pull will result in full auto fire. The AUG is fully ambidextrous. There are 2 symmetrical ejection ports, one of which is always covered. The original model has integral 1.5x magnification sight. It is designed for up to 300 m range. Also, there are backup iron sights for emergency use. Newer models lack integral sights. BYT have Picatinny type rail and can be fitted with any sights. Rifles equipped with standard and carbine barrels can launch rifle grenades. A modified AUG is compatible with the USM-203 40mm underbarrel grenade launcher. This assault rifle made its name for reliability, good ergonomics, and decent accuracy. Currently, the AUG is in service with nearly 40 countries around the world. It is licensed produced in Australia as Lithgow F88. Also, it is the most commercially successful bullpup design to date. Number 4. Heckler & Koch G3, Germany. The G3 assault rifle has been designed by the Heckler & Koch in the late 1950s. It was adopted by the Bundeswehr in 1959 and was used until the mid-1990s, when it was replaced by the G36 assault rifle. Some variants of the G3 are still used by the German border guards and police forces. This weapon was widely exported. At some point it was used by 75 countries as their standard issue assault rifle. It is still in service with more than 60 countries. In some countries, variants of this weapon are still produced under license. The Heckler & Koch G3 is chambered for a standard NATO 7.62x 51mm ammunition. It employs a roller-delayed blowback operating system. This weapon is cheap to produce, as it uses a number of stamped steel parts. This assault rifle is fed from 20-round box-shaped magazines. The magazines are made of aluminum or steel. This weapon is also compatible with 50-round dual-drum magazines. Early production versions of the G3 have simple iron sights. Later these were replaced by diopter-type sights. The rear sight post has a rotating drum with range settings for 100, 200, 300, and 400 meters. Furthermore, this assault rifle can be fitted with scopes or night sights. This rifle is compatible with the HK-79 40mm underbarrel grenade launcher. It can also launch barrel-mounted rifle grenades. Furthermore, this weapon can mount other accessories, such as a silencer, or bipod. Even though the G3 is an old design, it proved to be an accurate, rugged, and reliable weapon. Also, it is simple to maintain. The German G3 is as popular as the Russian AK-47 or American M16. However, its numbers are reducing in favor to modern designs. Number 3. Heckler & Koch G36, Germany. The G36 assault rifle has been designed by Heckler & Koch to replace the G3 assault rifle in service with the Bundeswehr. Since 1995, the G36 is a standard issue infantry rifle with the German Armed Forces. This weapon became an export success. It has been exported to more than 40 countries around the world. The Heckler & Koch G36 is chambered for a standard NATO 5.56x 45mm ammunition. It is a conventional gas-operated, selective fire weapon. It uses some proven elements of the previous G3 rifle design. Internally, it also bears a lot of similarity with the US Armalite AR-18 automatic rifle. Sophistication was eschewed in favor of reliability. Weapon has a simple layout. During trials, a prototype of the HK G36 was rated higher than the Austrian Steyr AUG. This assault rifle is manufactured using the most modern technologies. This assault rifle is fed form 30-round box-shaped magazines, made form translucent plastic. 2 or 3 magazines can be clipped together for rapid reloading. This weapon is also compatible with a 100-round dual-drum magazines. After some adjustments, this rifle can accept any standard NATO 5.56 x 45 mm magazine. Sights are built into the carrying handle. A standard German Army rifle has a dual sight system. It consists of one 3.5x magnification scope, for long-range accurate shooting, and one 1x magnification red dot sight above it, for close ranges. This rifle is compatible with the HKA G36 40mm underbarrel grenade launcher. It can also launch barrel-mounted rifle grenades. Overall, the G36 lacks fancy bells and whistles, but is modern, light, accurate, rugged, and reliable weapon. It is not as reliable as the AK-100 series weapons, but definitely makes up for it by its astounding precision. Also, the G36 is simple in operation and maintenance. Number 2. AK-103, Russia. The AK-100 series assault rifles evolved from the AK-74M that is widely used by the Russian Army and many other countries around the world. Technically, these assault rifles are similar to the legendary AK-47, but have improved production technologies and are made of new materials. One of them is the AK-103. It is chambered for 7.62 x 39 mm ammunition. It is the original ammunition that is used by the legendary AK-47 assault rifle. It has superior penetration and stopping power comparing with the AK-74M, that is chambered for 5.45 x 39 mm ammo. Also, there is an AK-101, chambered for the standard NATO 5.56 x 45 mm ammunition. The AK-103, as well as other rifles of the AK-100 series, use the same operation mechanism, developed by Kalashnikov. These weapons made their name for unsurpassed reliability. This assault rifle can withstand any misuse and abuse that soldier can throw at it. It is not very accurate, but will operate in worst conditions possible. This weapon has a remarkable advantage of simplicity. It is simple in design, is made of common materials, and uses readily available machining technology. The parts can be manufactured with less precision. From an engineering standpoint, it is a low-tech weapon. Production of these rifles can be established at any factory that makes steel products. No wonder the Kalashnikov assault rifles are being produced all over the world. Also, it is simple to maintain. Comparing with the M16, it has simplicity and fantastic reliability. However, it loses in terms of range and accuracy. The AK-100 series assault rifles are used by Russian armed forces. These assault rifles have been exported to more than 10 countries. Also, some countries produce these weapons locally under license. The original AK-47 and its derivatives are in service with more than 100 countries around the world. Number 1. M16. USA. The AR-15 was designed by Armalite to meet the U.S. Army requirement for a new assault rifle, chambered for a new intermediate cartridge. It was adopted by the U.S. Army as the M16 and became a standard-issue infantry weapon. This weapon was designed in the late 1950s. At the time, it was a very progressive design. The U.S. Army demanded for a super light weapon. So the M16 has a number of lightweight materials in order to save weight. It uses aluminum in place of steel, fiberglass construction in place of wood. Also, it has an ergonomic design. It incorporated many features never seen before. At the time of its introduction, it was called the Space Rifle. The barrel is in one line with the buttstock. This feature significantly reduces the recoil. It operates smoothly during fully automatic fire and is very easy to control. Consequently, it is much more accurate during automatic fire than many other assault rifles. Its superior accuracy gives it a decisive advantage. This superior weapon works great in battle, although it does have some faults. Newer models have a Picatinny-type rail and support various optics and detachable accessories. It can be also fitted with underbarrel grenade launcher. Since its introduction, this assault rifle was constantly improved. This influential weapon was built in hundreds of variants. Approximately 8 million of these assault rifles were manufactures. The M16 and its derivatives are used by more than 70 countries around the world. A lot of people like to compare the M16 vs AK-47. The M16 has three main advantages over AK-47, including range,